Hey guys, I just wanted to quickly share with you a rapture dream that I had, and this was actually just over a year ago. This happened on, hold on, this was on June 10th of 2015, and for some reason God has just been compelling me to share this now, and I've seen so many rapture videos and visions lately, and I just felt like this was a really good time to share mine. And I just want to start off by saying God has gifted me with the amazing ability to lucid dream, which is really, really cool. If you don't know what it is, it means that I'm very mentally aware while I'm sleeping. I'm very in tune with what's going on. I can control my dreams 95% of the time, like make myself fly. And, you know, for example, say if I make a friend in my dream, I can be like, you know, that, wow, this was a slice, this was really fun, but I'm never going to see you again because I'm dreaming right now. So it just means I'm very mentally aware of what's going on. But this dream was completely different. This was unlike anything I've ever experienced before. And it just felt so surreal. I actually thought it was honestly happening. And it almost scared me a little bit because of how intense it was. So the dream started off where I was in this house and it was nighttime and all the lights were off, like the power was out. And I don't know why, but I was really scared. Like there was some crazy stuff going on outside, like chaos, like just I could hear people screaming outside and like just like explosions and like all this crazy stuff was happening. So I was hiding in this house away from all the craziness, and I ran inside this closet. And I'm in the fetal position, rocking back and forth, like scared out of my mind. I'm like, I'm not leaving this closet, because I just had a really bad feeling like there was a monster coming to get me, or that there was something evil in the house with me, and I was terrified, like terrified. And all of a sudden I heard this really, really powerful, not even loud, it was just very authoritative, this voice that said, "Do not be afraid." And it was so intense, and just that alone like gives me chills still because of just how amazing this voice was. And I was like, okay, I'll just get out of this closet, I guess. And I slowly walk out from the closet and I stand in the middle of the room, and all of a sudden I started like glowing this blindingly white bluish light from like right in my core, and I was like radiating outward. And then I slowly began to like levitate into the sky, like in the room, and then through the ceiling and stuff. And as this was happening, it was unlike anything I've ever felt on earth, let alone a dream. It was just such an intense feeling. Like I had never known what sorrow, anger, frustration, jealousy, like all these negative emotions, it was like I had no idea what they were because I would never feel them ever again. It was intense. It was just like I had this overwhelming feeling of absolute peace, and it literally felt like my soul was changing, if that makes sense. It was just like I felt completely different, and it was an incredible feeling, and it was so extremely intense, and like I could feel it so physically that I really felt like it was happening. I was like, what is happening right now? Like, is this real? Like, I can normally control my dreams. I'm always aware that I'm dreaming when I'm dreaming, and this was completely different. It was really, really intense. And shortly after that, I woke up. Unfortunately, I wish I didn't, but I woke up, I like jolted up out of bed, and I was like sweating, and I was like checking outside to see if there's like bombs going off, and there weren't. But it was just a truly amazing dream, and I will never ever forget it. And I woke up and it was about 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't know if that's significant or not. I've seen a lot of rapture videos where people wake up, and they wake up at 3 in the morning too, so I found that kind of interesting. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to share with you guys. I'd love to read your comments if you've experienced a similar dream, and we're close, guys. Like, we are super, super close. Like, it just feels completely different. It's in the air. I just feel it. So many visions are coming out lately, and it's really, really exciting. So put your affairs in order. Love your enemies, because we're going soon, guys. So God bless you. Thanks for listening.